For sure, man. What were you like in high school?
Terrible. The biggest bully. I once robbed my whole gym. The whole gym.
Like
70 kids
robbed them?
without a gun. Like, yo, everybody give me your coats, give me your Walkmans, give me your this. Some of the kids I was actually cool with. And I was like, yo, run it. Everybody, run it. I couldn't even carry it. Some of the guys I robbed had to help me carry the stuff with them. Terrible. You know? And then they threw me out of that school, Morris High School.
Nigga, you made a nigga give his dap back. You don't remember that? That was the illest shit to this. Nobody, I don't care what nobody did. You went up to a nigga and took your dap back. You reversed the dap on the nigga.
Tell them that story, kid. Tell them that story.
When back in the golden era, somebody had something up at Jimmy's Cafe in the Bronx. We in Jimmy's. I come through. Nori came through. I was there first, so we already in the section. Nori came through with the unit. Mm-hmm. Boom, they come in the section. He's so honorable and respectful. He giving everybody with me a dap and love. So he give everybody that's with me a dap. Then it happened to be another dude that wasn't with us. He gave him a dap. Now, I don't know how smart he was. How he like, after he came back and like, yo, he with y'all? I mean, like, nah, he ain't with us. He went up there. He went up there, he went back to the nigga. This is sign language on steroids. Look, he said nothing. He went like this to him. When I went back to the hood and told them, yo, I see something you never could believe. Nori took his dap back from a stranger. They're like, what are you talking about? When I showed them, yo, dog, that's the most historical. He took it. That's awesome. Look, EFN, me and you remember that dap? You roll it back. Dad in him, dog. I was crying.
This was our first show that myself, Jim, and Juelz did as the Diplomats. Cause we was as Cameron and the Diplomats. You know what I mean? Everybody was one. It was actually being formulated into Cameron and the Diplomats, and we were the Diplomats. We did our first show. It was at Jimmy Cafe right there on Fordham. So we did this shit was shaking and all that. And we met on, after the show was over, we met on, I think 116th in Park. And we was with my man Britt, and we gave Britt all the things that we wasn't supposed to have because we was going home. You know what I'm saying? After the show. Jim went to the Cheetah Club. Back then it was the Cheetah Club on 23rd Street. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember the Cheetah Club? Y'all probably too young for that shit. So I'm like, fuck it, let's go down there. I'm like, let me go see the nigga Jim. You know what I mean? Because I know he down there. So while I'm looking for parking, a nigga hit my truck. So I don't know at the time what the shit is, but my father told me that's the move, what you do. They hit your truck, you get out to see what's going on, they see the jewelry that you got on you, then they book
Try
you.
to get you, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But when I got out, I was on the run. So when he hit the car, I'm like, shit, I don't want to get locked up because I'm on the run. So I tell these niggas to go around the corner. You know what I'm saying? So we go around the corner. So they just sitting there like, but I should have known. I don't know why I didn't understand because I wasn't a part of that. Two niggas went down to the corner because we in the middle of the block. One nigga stood right there, and it was that nigga. Now that he's saying it, he was in front of me. You know what I mean? So I'm sitting there. I said, listen, just give me some bread, and y'all niggas could get the up out of here. We ain't got to do none of this extra call the police shit and all that. Cause I'm on the run and my other man was on the run. So they standing there looking like a lump on a log. So I said, yo, who's the nigga with the money so we could get the up out of there? Nigga backs out on me. I'm like, oh shit. But my brother always taught me, if you in arm's reach of the gun, go for it. Because y'all both at the same, you got a chance. You know what I'm saying? So when he did it, I grabbed his hand. The nigga started letting off. Boop, bop, bop, boop, boop, bop, boop, bop, bop. Damn, I sound like a New York nigga for real. So the shit jammed. Or whatever it did, once it stopped, I spun the nigga around and I put the nigga in the full Nelson. Because once the shots was going off, the two niggas was over there that was down there, pulled out the hammer, and the nigga right here pulls out the hammer. I said, I'm dead. But I had the nigga in the full Nelson, so now when these niggas is trying to shoot me, I'm aiming this motherfucking nigga up to all the hammers, you know what I'm saying? So I must have had the nigga so tight, the nigga swung his body to the side, and that's how my shit was open, and he hit me, boom, pow, you know what I'm saying? So now I'm down, so I guess his man came, and his man took the chain off my neck and threw it. And when he threw it, I reached out and I grabbed the chain.
Hell no.
I swear to God.
That's some Matrix shit going on, man.
I swear to God, this whole conversation is facts, man. My grandmother come out the grave and died of a horrible death. So, grab the chain. And when I grabbed the chain, the nigga was like, yo, hit him in the head. Hit him in the head. I was like, don't do that. Don't do that. So then after that happened, we still tussling. I don't even know I got this nigga gun. When he said it, I ain't even know I had the nigga. I ain't even know somehow while we on the floor tussling, I end up with the hammer. So as soon as I get up, boom, nigga hit me with the car. And it ran. Now I'm just sitting here. He revving the shit like, I'm just sitting here. I'm like, F it, my nigga, goddamn, take the chain, just go. So then, nigga backs up, them niggas breathe. So I turn around. No, I got the hammer in my hand. So I'm like, oh shit, the police gonna come and these niggas gonna kill me. So I put
his hammer or your hammer?
Huh?
That was his hammer you had? Or his,
yeah, I never had no gun. When them niggas pulled out, it was 4 guns to none. So I'm like, yo, it's over.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? So now, after all of that, I had the hammer. I'm like, yo, the cops gonna come and think something happened. So I put the gun in the trash can. But when I look, I see my man, shout out to my boy Eric Mingle, man. I love you, boy. Rest in peace, Eric Mingle. So I'm looking at this nigga, and it's like blue, like blood just blue up here, blue all over the place, and I'm like, damn, I feel cold too. So he's like, yo, Zeke, I'm cold. I said, man, don't worry about that shit, nigga. You gonna be all right. But now I'm getting cold. So after all of that shit, I was with 4 niggas. So my other niggas, they came back from getting the fuck out of there, which I don't blame them. Nigga, ain't nobody got hammers. You know what I'm saying? My man came, and when my man came, I handed him the chain, and I said, yo, tell them niggas my name is George Moore from Puerto Rico. So boom, he left, and then boom, the ambulance ended up coming, and I didn't notice, but by then, like I said, I went to go see the nigga Jim. I went there because Jim was starting and botting. He was always in the Cheetah Club every time. So I heard that the nigga Jim heard what happened. He was fighting the police niggas to get to me, and I don't know if he got to me or not. You know what I'm saying? And that was it. I pass out. Boom. I wake up. I said, oh, I'm like, but I try to move. I got the handcuffs on me. I'm like, the fuck is going on? Like, what is going on? And that's when the police niggas came. That's when the police niggas came, and they was like, yeah, Mr. George Moore, huh? Or should I say Ezekiel Giles? You're wanted for the murder of Eric Mingram. But that's when I found out my man died. So I'm like, oh, Eric Mingram died, my nigga? I'm like, oh. So they was like, yeah, well, we know you got the gun. You had the gun. I'm like, nigga, if you seen that I had the motherfucking gun, then you should see how I ain't killed my man. You know what I'm saying? It was like, what happened? I said, I don't know. I seen some green shit. And I just, boop, and I just went out. And that's it right there.